that she had. So her, Kelsey, and Aaliyah Boston, they had something special the second half of the season. And I just look at them as a young, hungry team. Our veteran president with Joanna Barner, Natasha, and me coming from winning programs who have been around the league for a long time and can help infuse something in that team that can take them far in the playoffs, bro.
Sydney Colson finally broke her silence on why she left the Aces for the Indiana Fever. And no, it wasn't for the cornfields. Was it Caitlin Clark's sniper-like threes, a top-secret mission to bring comedy to the Midwest, or just the ultimate elite-level prank? One thing's certain, Colson never makes a move without a punchline.
So, Sydney Colson is obviously a player for the Indiana Fever. Someone signed to be Caitlin Clark's backup. And she is I think going to be a solid player. Genuinely, going to be a solid player.
Sydney Colson finally spilled the tea on her move to the Indiana Fever, and let's just say she didn't hold back. This wasn't your typical excited for a new opportunity speech. Nope. Colson came through like a sports analyst with a comedy degree, ready to break it all down. And the biggest takeaway? The Fever's glow-up is about to be asterisk, terrifying asterisk.
Championship experience is a whole new thing, and then coming off the bench, backing up Caitlin Clark, helping her with little things, just the knowledge that she's going to be able to give Caitlin Clark is going to be absolutely fantastic. But why did she leave the Aces? Well, if you see some of these stats and some of this information I'm going to put out, you can be like, you're going to understand why it was time for her to go.
If you blinked last season, you might have missed the Fever's dramatic turnaround. They started off looking like they were just happy to be at the party, tripping over their own feet, spilling drinks, and completely forgetting how defense worked. But somewhere along the way, they decided to stop embarrassing themselves and actually play basketball. The second half of the season, a whole different team. They went from go, bless their hearts to wait. Are they good? And Sydney Colson definitely took
only a matter of time before Sydney Colson got to rubbing her hands together like Birdman to tell it all, dog. And that's exactly what she did in a recent interview. Now, we know Sydney Colson came over to the Fever from the Las Vegas Aces. Now,
according to Sydney Colson, that comeback wasn't a fluke. It was a warning. The Fever figured things out late last season, and now, with Caitlin Clark in the mix, yeah, Colson didn't hesitate to say it. This team is about to be scary. Like hide your favorite team's playoff hopes scary. Like we're taking receipts scary. And Colson, she wanted in on the chaos.
Reveal, I am very excited for this new opportunity with Indiana. I know several players and coaches from the Fever, and I trust what I know about them, Colson said. I'm excited to be a part of the vision that the staff has for this team, and I'm ready to get to it.
Let's be real. Sydney Colson could have stayed with the Aces, where winning is basically a foregone conclusion at this point. But where's the fun in that? That's like playing a video game on beginner mode. Colson wanted the challenge, the drama, the chance to be part of something building instead of something already built. The Fever weren't offering her a seat on a championship train. They were handing her a hammer and saying, help us finish this and honestly, it makes perfect sense. If there's anyone who thrives on being underestimated, it's Sydney Colson. She spent years proving she's not just a locker room presence, not just a social media star, but a legit hooper who can impact winning Now, she's got the chance to do it on a team that's hungry, scrappy, and if you ask her, ready to shock the league.
She said it's a much easier transition now they have a year under belts together, which would be scary. I'll be interested to be up close and personal with Caitlin and see what it's like day to day. And yeah, like that's the thing where it's like, this team goes where Caitlin goes. Like, I think everyone kind of knows that, where it's like, even last year with the team, when Caitlin didn't play well, they only beat the Dream.
Of course, Colson didn't stop there. She had to remind everyone that while the spotlight is on Caitlin Clark, this isn't a one-woman show. The Fever already had some young killers in Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and Alyssa Smith, and now they got even more firepower. People don't realize, she said, with the confidence of someone who's already seen the future. Asterisk, this team is different. Asterisk, different how, exactly? Well, for starters, they're done playing nice. The Fever spent too many seasons as the team everyone circled on their schedule as a asterisk should win asterisk game. That's over. This squad is stepping into the season like a villain origin story, smiling, but with a not-so-subtle warning. Asterisk, you should have taken us seriously when you had the chance, asterisk, and Colson. She's ready to be part of that attitude shift. The same humor and charisma that made her a fan favorite also make her the perfect fit for a team with something to prove. She's going to talk. She's going to stir the pot. And most importantly, she's going to asterisk back it up, asterisk.
Ring, bro. It was just an exciting opportunity. My time with the Aces was wonderful, and we created history in a lot of ways. And they'll always be my Aces family, and I'll miss those fans and everything. But I felt God was leading me in another direction, and sometimes stuff can feel uncomfortable, but you not necessarily feeling like you're ready to take a step back. But I think that's usually when you need to. So that was what I needed to do. Now that was Sydney Colson, man.
So yeah, Sydney Colson didn't just join the Fever. She signed up for the asterisk chaos asterisk. She signed up for the underdog story that's about to turn into a asterisk nightmare asterisk for the rest of the league. And if you're not paying attention yet, don't worry, you will be soon enough. And just when you thought Colson was done talking, she cranked it up asterisk even more asterisk. Because if there's one thing she's going to do, besides getting buckets and roasting people on social media, it's asterisk, speak her mind asterisk. This time, she had plenty to say about Caitlin Clark, the Fever's veteran moves, and how this team is setting Clark up to go from rookie sensation to asterisk full-blown problem asterisk for the rest of the league.
Sid! Ah! They went up and snatched Sid Colson from the Aces. She is 100% vibes. She is 100% going to be a backup for Caitlin. It's going to be fantastic. Backup for Kelsey. Like, she is a great addition to this backcourt. She has senior leadership. She has championship experience. She is the most fun ever.
Let's be honest. Caitlin Clark is stepping into the WNBA carrying the weight of an entire fan base, endless debates, and some asterisk, wildly asterisk, unrealistic expectations. But Sydney Colson, she's not letting the pressure get to her. In fact, she made it clear. Clark isn't walking into a situation where she has to figure it all out alone. Because let's be real, the WNBA is asterisk, not asterisk college. The defense is tighter, the physicality is real, and nobody's about to let Clark stroll in and drop 30 a night just because the internet is obsessed with her. Colson knows that, and she made sure to emphasize that having experienced players around Clark is the best thing that could have happened. And speaking of those vets, Colson made it clear their impact goes asterisk way, asterisk, beyond just guiding Clark. They're changing the entire asterisk culture asterisk. Last season, the Fever showed flashes of being dangerous. They were still learning how to win. This season, they've got leaders who asterisk know asterisk how to win, and are not about to let the young players settle for just being better than last year.
Y'all remember how fantastic Sydney Colson was in the 2023 WNBA Finals. That's what Sydney Colson can offer. Yes, Sydney Colson did not play a lot of minutes with the Aces, but she could have. The thing that I love about Sydney Colson is that she's all fun and games. She's all silly. She's all enjoying her time. She's a boatload of fun. That is the life of the party right there. But when it comes to playing, when it comes to locking in and getting all set for the game, Sydney Colson's all business. Yeah, she could be silly and whatnot, but when she step on that court, she's business, right? Inside those lines, she is all about her goal, which her goal is to play some really good defense and take care of the ball. And that's what she does. And that's exactly why the Indiana Fever has signed Sydney Colson. Because yes, she is a great locker room fit, but also when you talk about someone who can play defense, that's something that the Indiana
The Fever better get a ring with this because Sydney Colson is a 2-time WNBA champion, a true vet, an amazing backup point guard. And anytime that CC or any of the guards need to go to the bench, I mean, Sydney Colson always makes the right call, always makes the right decision. So to pick up
Wasn't a championship locker room, Wilson said. I mean, out of the gate, going into training camp, I was like, we ain't got it. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. I always told myself, we're going to get it. We're going to check each box, but we didn't. Oh, man. Unbelievable.
Provide the knowledge and explain playoffs to them a little bit better so we can be better prepared and don't get punched in the face the first game. And it's hard to come back when you do that the first game. It's hard to come back and try to win 2 straight against a veteran team. So I think they got it, and I think that it's going to be steps throughout the regular season that get us prepared for that, because every game, every single night is going to be hard. These teams have changed a lot in this league, and every team has loaded up and gotten better. So I think that the regular season is going to definitely prepare us for that.
Last year,